Hello humans, ghouls, and mutated fools, my name is Mara, and you're on the channel Beware Mutated Zombies, and I'm a mutated zombie, but you don't need to fear me. I'm a lover, not a fighter, hence Lovers of Aether. First comment on this game that I saw was that the game made them a furry. I'm not a furry. I don't have a fursona. So let's see if this game makes me a furry. This is another romance sim, and it looks like, I think all of these are the dateable ones. That's a lot of characters that you might be able to swoon with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Close to my favorite number, 13, but not close enough. So, yeah, let's see what happens and what kind of game this is. I am excited. This has been on my wish list for a while. Let's go ahead and start. Start a new game. Previous checkpoint will be over, and I didn't even. I'm new here. What is your name, Mara? Are you sure? Yeah. Damn, this music's awesome. Aether High, said her burn. There she is. Aether High. Home of the Heartbreakers. Okay. Just look at her, Mara. Have you ever seen something so beautiful? I've seen something better looking. Solid as a rock she is, all done up in her purple and gold. She's a beauty, ain't she? I love purple and gold. I prefer purple and silver or purple and brown. Yep, a real beaut. Can't argue with that. Now let's get a move on. We're almost late. We'll never hear the end of it from Principal Loxodone. Loxodone? Oh yeah, we're high schoolers, by the way. Phew, we made it. Right before the bell. Wait, was that? How are there fish out of water? I was sweating bullets there for a hot minute. Not that I can't handle a little heat. Right. There's a frog. Is that a beetle? Why are you so large? Zetterburn gives me a friendly nudge and plods over to his seat. Homeroom is as lively as ever. Rando is practicing his spin and kicks in the corner. Forsburn is scribbling furiously in his notebook. There's something special in the air, too. Something like love. I like this, but also I hate it. Does that make sense? That's right. The homecoming dance is tonight, and I still haven't asked anyone out. Oh. So this is a fast-playing game. Okay. There's so many options, so many people I could ask. Still, it feels like something or someone is missing. Also, why are you waiting for the day of the dance to ask somebody out? Shouldn't you? What? Also, is that a tree branch? It's over there too. What is this? Well, no time to think about it now. Class President Maypole marches to the head of the room and raps the blackboard with a pointer, drawing everyone's attention. There, Boy Scout. Oh dear. Ahem. Good morning, class. I hope everyone's excited for the homecoming dance tonight. Not really. I don't have a date. Woohoo! Homecoming, baby! Damn. You hot? Silvano swoops enthusiastically, drawing a handful of laughs. Maypole puts her hands on her hips and sighs. Thank you for your input, Silvanos. Silvanos? As I was saying, it has come to my attention that some of my more ardent supporters believe that I should be class president for life. I appreciate your faith in me. I therefore declare that we are holding a vote. All in favor of me, Maypole, becoming class president for life, say yay. Crag gives a weak yay, though I wonder if he even understood the question. And all those opposed say, I hereby relinquish my right to attend the homecoming dance. Oh dear. The classroom buzzes with murmurs and whispers, but nobody opposes her. As I suspected, the yays have won. I am, from here on, the fairly and democratically elected class president for life, Maypole. Nope. See, I did like you, but now I don't. I thank you all for your love and support. Carry on. Maypole marches back to her seat, and after a moment of confused silence, homeroom returns to the lively chaos from just moments before. First period doesn't start for a little while. Maybe now's a good chance to talk to some people. Oh! Okay, so there's Zetterburn, Forsburn, Sylvanos, Orkane, Rano, Crag, Absa, Maypool, Raster, Eliana, and Idalus. I'm the type of person to stay in my seat. I don't want to go talking to people, and Zetterburn seems to be my friend already, so I'm going to talk to Zetterburn. What's up? Zetterburn's deep in conversation with a couple members of the football team. The mighty lion gestures frenetically about some play or another, hypnotizing the crew around him. I decide to see what's going on. Oh, if that were happening, I wouldn't be talking to them. And that's why the Jingle Boys can't handle one of my patented flaming throws. TM. His teammates erupt into a bout of raucous laughter. Knowledge is power, says the frog. Oh, hey, Mara. Haven't had enough of me yet? I was just telling the guys about my throwing technique. Hey, I've got an idea. Uh-oh. How's about we demonstrate it for the whole class? Hey, Mara, go along. Oh, jeez. I'm no good at football. You'll never make varsity with that attitude. I don't want to make varsity. Here goes. Zetterburn picks up a football and winds up for a Hail Mary. In spite of all reason, I can tell he's not holding back. I bolt to the head of the room, catching everyone's attention as I reach the blackboard. No, I don't want to do this. Flaming! A bead of sweat trickles down my temple. Throw! Zetterburn zings the ball with a reckless heave, and in a blink of an eye, it whizzes by me, right out the window. The whole classroom blows up in laughter, except for Forsburn, who crosses his arms and rolls his eyes. Whoops. Well, maybe next time. The would-be quarterback shrugs and returns to his teammates, immediately starting into his next big story. Okay, so let's say I'm at the front of the class now. I'ma talk to you. What's up? Good morning, Mara. Yawn. I barely slept last night. I was up studying so late. I don't know that feeling. Oh, Mara. Lord knows you even managed to skate by. How you even managed to skate by. It actually really diminishes my faith in the whole institution of education. It's just school, Absa. You shouldn't take it so seriously. I work hard in school because I want to succeed. Unlike you, I actually have a plan for my future. Damn! Oh yeah? And what's that? I just said what it was. I'm going to work hard so I can succeed. That's not a future. Psh, success is for losers. What? Mara, you are an enigma. A very stupid enigma. Yeah. What's up, Crag? Whoa. I'm usually not one for beetles, but oh my gosh, them rocks though. And that backpack is so cool. Hi there. Hello, I am Crag. What's in your bag? My special rocks. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Can I hold one? Absolutely not. Oh. Crag does not mean to offend. It is just that these are Crag's special rocks. They cannot be loaned or borrowed, and they cannot be shared. What makes them special is what makes them mine, and vice versa. Okay. Can I see them? Yes, you may gaze upon them. Wow, they're very nice rocks. Thank you. You may continue to admire them if you like. They look clean and sturdy, a wide variety of textures. Oh, there's another thing here. What is that? Is that a dog? I can't tell. But it's because Crag is talking to me that I can see it. A wide variety of textures. Thank you. You may continue to admiring them. An entrancing luster. Thank you. You may continue to admire them. Outstanding cleavage. What? Alright, that's enough. Crag quickly closes his backpack and whips around in his seat desk. Suddenly, Zetterburn catches my attention with a lively wave and lumbers over to my seat. He gives a playful grin, and there's a twinkle in his eye as if he's up to something. So, homecoming dance, huh? Oh, he's definitely up to something. Yeah, homecoming dance. So... He gives a cloying smile and crosses his arms as if he's trying to hold something back. It doesn't work. Okay, just spill it. Who are you asking? I'm not sure yet. Sure, Mara. I've seen the way you look at Crag. I know what's up. What? We just spoke to Crag. Zetterburn winks and gives a what? Okay, you put it in there twice. A good-natured elbow. Ooh, I know who it is. It's the new girl, isn't it? Who's the new girl? Whoa. As if on cue, the door bursts open and Claren steps through. She gives a strange, almost suspicious glance into the hallway before shutting the door and slinking to her desk. It is her, isn't it? Claren, right? Yeah, she is kind of cute. Okay, maybe it's Claren. She's a little cute. Nah, I've got someone else in mind. I kind of wanted to ask you. I can't see her face, so I can't say if she's a little cute. I do like her outfit, though. I don't want to ask him. I'm not... she's a little cute. Haha, I knew it. You better make your move fast or I'll beat you to it. Huh, maybe I could talk to her for a little bit. I mean, what could it hurt? I walk over to Claren and pull up a seat next to her desk. Oh my gosh, she's super cute! Oh hey, Mara, right? I'm still trying to get all the names down. I remember yours for some reason, though. Heh. Spooky. Why did I say that? Why am I so awkward? So, hey Claren, I was wondering. What was I wondering? Where are you from? Phew. Claren does a quick glance down at her watch and scratches the back of her head. Oh, here and there, you know. I guess I, travel a lot. I'm a traveler, so I travel. At least I'm not the only awkward one here. Seems like she wants me to leave her alone. That's cool. So, anywhere in particular? Well, that's classified, but okay, maybe I can trust you. I know this is gonna sound weird, so bear with me, but I'm actually from... Suddenly the PA system cuts in. A roaring, tinny screech that sounds like it should be coming from an elephant. A cyborg elephant. She is so weird. Whoa, it is an elephant. This is your esteemed and benevolent Principal Loxodon speaking. First period is beginning in 5 minutes. Please report to your first period classroom in an orderly and pacified manner. And no discussion of the homecoming dance in the hallways. Dawdlers will be punished to the full extent of pachyderm law. That is all. Oh darn, class is starting. I'll talk to you later, Mara. See ya. Claren grabs her bag and rushes off. Well, I didn't totally blow it, I think. Zetterburn bounds up behind me and gives me a lighthearted jostle. So, how'd it go, champ? You get her number? Ugh, let's just go to class. Ouch. Well, at least you've got all day. Good luck. Sounds like you'll need it. Yeah. Look at all those rocks! There's a one with googly eyes. Claren. Maypool. Edalus is cool. Forsburn. Absa. Jerk. Oh, I can only talk to one of them. Okay. BXW. What is that? That's kind of creepy. I don't like you. I already talked to you. Let's try Maypool. Actually, never mind. I don't. After what? No, I'm gonna stick with Claren. What's up? Claren sneakily looks down either end of the hallway before slinking into an empty room. Being the creepy voyeur that I am, I decide to follow her. She kneels down and pulls some kind of electrical device out of her backpack, which she plants on the wall. Okay. It makes a conspicuous zup sound, and Claren gets up, bolting out of the room and bumping into me. Oof. Ouch. Oops. Hey, Mara. Didn't mean to bump into you. She bashfully rubs the back of her neck. It's no prob. Hey, what was that weird device you were using back there? Claren does a startled jump, but quickly composes herself. Oh, that? Yeah, that was, a cell phone charger. Yeah, just a cell phone charger, that's all. That's not very convincing. Play along, questioner, change the subject to anything less. Play along. Oh, duh, of course, a cell phone charger. Yep, just a regular cell phone charger. There's an awkward pause. Well, hey, it was good talking to you, Mara. I've got to run. Maybe we can talk after class? She's definitely up to something. But What? She's a spy! The PA system suddenly cuts in, ushering us to our next destination. Proceed to first period immediately. The rowdy students file into their first class, Etherian History 101. I take a seat in the back near Raster, Zetterburn, Edelus, Crag, and Absa. Just as I look for Clarin in the crowd, she slips into the seat desk beside me. Raster breathes a long, dramatic sigh. Oh, jeez. Man, I'm wiped. I got none left in the tank. Let me guess, you just flew in, and boy, are your arms tired. Ha, that's a great joke. That's a great joke, Zetterburn. Oh dear. For your information, Fire Breath, I was out last night with a little ladybird. You sure it wasn't a ladybug? Ha! Wow, a slam dunk, priceless. You should have seen me, Papa. I was doing some diggity dance moves that would make you cry. I don't doubt that. Because they would make her cry because they're so bad. Raster's so cool, you guys. He's got so many tricks with the chicks. Illusions, more like. I don't get it. Did anybody study for the test today? What? There's a test? With that, Ms. Granny, oh, please tell me she's a goat, gently reps on the board with her cane. She's a squirrel! All right, class, shut your mouths. Today is your first test of the school year on Etherian history. She's standing at my desk. These are all basic questions about the world around you. You should have no trouble answering them. Oh, I will. I know nothing about the history. Watertown is the... What? Help? Help me! Home of the water trading company. You can figure it out from there. Water, so... Lobster? What is the name of the military arm of the Air Nation? Oh, I'm gonna fail this test. I'm gonna fail it. I'm not even gonna ask for help. Help. You would know, right, Raster? The AA boys, of course. I'm gonna be one of those aerial aces someday. A real pappy crackerjack, if you know what I mean. AA. Air Armada. Why was the rock wall built? To keep out the dirty sand animals, as a tourist attraction, to increase the value of property, to protect and contain the forest. Help! To protect and contain the forest. I'm cheating all over the place. Who is the rock wall patrolled by? Us wall runners. Oh my goodness. Who controlled the skies before the Air Armada? This question makes me laugh. Ha! The A boys have ruled the skies in the school for longer than the history of the world itself. Not even exaggerating or exasperating right now. Ah, fudge. The Elders of the Air Alliance? Oh. Where do the Elders of the Air Alliance reside? Why are you like this? How the hoot and heck am I supposed to know where a bunch of old goatsy geezers lived? Why do I even care? Goatsy. Hindu Valley? Ooh. What is the northernmost continent in Aether called? You're a polar bear, you should know. I've never been there, but I heard it's called the Ice Barrens. What people live in the Ice Barrens? Why are you like this? Well, I don't really know, but I think maybe the Hyperboreans? Oh, What entity protects the Hyperboreans? It's an entity. Edalus claims he was never in the Harbor Guard, but I doubt it. What event caused the Air Armada to form? Air Armada. It was when those animals from the Fire Kingdom burned down the helpless and pathetic Aetherian forest. Something had to be done, my man. Fire Nation attacked! I feel a light tap on my shoulder. Hey, Mara, I'm having some trouble with this one. You wouldn't know the answer, would you? Yeah, it's... Dude, I've been cheating this entire time. Why wouldn't I? Aetherian forest fire. Thanks, Mara. You're really resourceful. Normally I wouldn't cheat, but you asked. That's really sweet. Enough dawdling. Idle minds are the devil's discotheque. What? Discotheque? So get your books and get moving! Maypool, Clarion, Sylvanos. Sylvanos is so hot. Oh, I mean, dude, look at those muscles and that hair. Just, Hey, what's up? Mara, what do you know about self-actualization and how it pertains to body posture? Very little, I suppose. You're ignorant, Mara, but don't feel bad. Practically everybody is. You see the students in this hallway? You see all these hunchbacks? Yeah. We're surrounded by slouchers. Every single one of these losers shows me exactly who they are with their posture. They show me how little respect they have for themselves. How do you mean? What do I mean? You gotta stand up straight, Mara. You gotta walk through this world with purpose. You can't be hunching and crunching everywhere. You should be showing off like a peacock. I don't know if it's in everyone's nature to show off like you, Sylvanos. Well, at the very least, you gotta sit up straight. All these jagged spines make me nervous. I don't want to get impaled on a rogue vertebra just because I decided to body slam you, you know? Whatever you say, Sylvanos. I like you, Mara. The PA system suddenly cuts in, ushering us to our next destination. I don't think I like Sylvanos anymore. Proceed to second period immediately! Oh boy, English class. Talk about a snoozer. Nothing puts me to sleep faster than Mr. Kai's droning lectures. I like English class. What's he doing wrong? I don't think I've made it through one English class without dozing off. Huh, that's strange. Looks like he's not here yet. Hey, Linnea, catch! What? With a clumsy punt, Sylvanos careens his hemp hacky sack halfway across the room in a chaotic arc. Much to Sylvanos' dismay, the ball lands in Orcane's blowhole. Hey. Idiot. I like Eliana's hat and scarf and tie. You're hella slick, man. Halfway impressed with his hole-in-one, Sylvanos gives a goofy grin and shrugs as Orcane blows the hacky sack back. That's how he breathes, man. Or at least tries to. The ball lands on Forsburn's desk, who is scribbling furiously over a notebook. My poem! Hey, which one of you did that? Oh, really? Orcane. It was definitely Orcane. You again, huh? I'm gonna pound the living daylights out of... Raster, cool as a cucumber, steps between the two and raises his feathered arms in a gesture of peace. What's your bag, Daddy-O? No need to get unglued. Let's save the theatrics for after the dance. Wouldn't want to show up with a fresh pair of shiners, huh? Disaster averted. Forsburn sighs, slumps back into his chair, and gives Orcane the stink eye before getting back to his writing. Orcane gives Raster the closest thing to a thumbs up his paws can manage. It looks like we've got a little time before Mr. Kai shows up. Maybe I can chat with some people to pass the time. Orcane. You okay? Orcane sits at his desk with a crafty look on his face, obviously scheming up something ridiculous. I decide to talk to him, more out of concern that he's about to do something stupid and less from genuine interest. I know that look, Orcane. You're up to something. Oh, it's nothing. Nothing at all. It's clearly something. He tries to hide his smile, but it spreads across his weird orca thing face despite his best efforts. What the hell? Okay. I've been thinking about Maypool. Now that she's class president for life, that means I can prank her with impunity, right? Because Because what's the point of a prank if you're not punching up? Okay. I want to knock her down a few pegs with a real whammy of a prank. Hit her right in the kisser. I just can't figure out how I'm going to do it. Oh. How about a pie to the face during speech? Nah. Have you tried drawing mustaches on her campaign posters? Rewrite one of her speeches without her knowing. Ooh, that's harsh, though. I'd rather this one. Ooh, subversive, but also classic. Who doesn't love mustache vandalism, right? Orkane begins to cackle maniacally, drawing the attention of everyone in the room. It's a little worrying, to be honest. I like the way you think, Mara. You'd be a real provocateur if you put your mind to it. Orkane strokes the closest thing he has to a chin and gives me an approving nod. I think I'm gonna do it. Now I just gotta plan the dirty details. Well, I'll leave you to it, Orkane. Good luck. Oh, totally. Rano, Absa, Clarion, Raster, Eliana, Zetterburn, Forsburn. What's up? I want to read your poem. Hey, Forsburn, what you up to? Nothing. Doesn't look that way to me. What are you writing? Don't look at that. It's not done yet. I guess I just got inspired by the reading assignment and I wanted to get some stuff down. That's cool. Think I can get a preview? You mean it? You really want to hear my poetry? Well, I guess it's okay, but it's a work in progress. It's not done yet, okay? Okay, here goes. The cryptic moon hangs over broken, tormented souls. Dads just don't get it. So, what do you think? My dad doesn't get it either. Now that's some edgy stuff right there. That was deep. Deep. You like it? That really means a lot to me. It still kind of needs some work, but I'm glad someone gets it. Well, I want to hammer out some of the kinks before class begins. Talk to you later. Dads are fools and tools. No. Dad never takes me to the mall. No. Okay. Clarion, I guess. What's up? Clarion is off in a remote part of the room furtively tinkering with something on the wall. Every once in a while, she gives a suspicious glance towards the door before resuming her work. Hey, Clarion, what you up to? She gives a startled jump and then tries to hide whatever it was she was working on. It's not very subtle, especially because you're doing it during, when there are people around. You want to come in after school or before school? Oh, hey, Mara. You kind of surprised me. I'm not really doing anything. Just going over notes, that's all. It looks a little like you were messing around with something on the wall, but okay. Well, okay, maybe a little. I was messing with the PA system, just taking a look inside. Why? I guess I'm just interested in technology? Cool, I'm in Texas too. Can I help? Okay, what are you really doing? Can I help? Actually, Clarion pauses for a moment to ponder her response. Yeah, you're cool. I think I can tell you. Suddenly, the PA system crackles with static, and Principal Loxodon's dying car horn of a voice blares through. Bzz, bzz. This is your merciful and altruistic Principal Loxodon speaking. Any students caught tampering with official school equipment will be promptly suspended, or worse. If you see anyone acting suspiciously, report them to me immediately. Resume learning. Crap. This never happened, okay? I'll explain it to all later. See ya. Okay. Suddenly, the door slams open. Mr. Kai stomps into the classroom and sits down at his desk. He's a crocodile. Excuse me, pupils. I'm sorry for the delay. I'm sure we're all itchy to get to our English presentations. Oh, I don't want to present. No. English presentations. So, we'll begin without delay. Orkane, would you like to start us out? Sorry, Mr. Kai. I'll have to go tomorrow. My human ate my homework. What? A few students snicker as Mr. Kai folds his arms and rolls his eyes. You and I will have a word after class. Mr. Orkane. All right, then. How about... Gulp. You, Mara. How did I know he was going to call me? I don't even know what the book was about. I slowly shuffle to the front of the class as if the seconds I've wasted will somehow spare me from my inevitable fate. I didn't even read it. What? It's a human. It's a human. Sunny believes in you. What is this? That's cool looking. Revis Direct. Legalize. Awoo. Oh, that's cool. In my element. Strive to be number one! With a frowny face. Okay. The glass stairs feel like a million tons. I can feel their judgment. They know I didn't do the reading. I mean, these two definitely look like they're sneering at me. This one is just on his phone, so... Well, looks like I'll just have to wing it. Maybe if I talk about what my friends told me before class, I can make it through this. What? Right. This story, like all story, begins with a beginning, and like all beginnings, this beginning begins with... I don't even... 2 cities? After a grueling journey, our heroes had to contend with non-stop pranks, gags, jibs, jabs, capers, spoofs, goofs, gaffs, and laughs. Anime, Crag Fair. Just Crag Fair. What the hell? Overall, the moral of the story is don't rat out your friends to the man. Dads just don't get it. The real treasure is the treasure we find along the way. That was... Mr. Kai pauses for a moment to ruminate. I can feel a bead of sweat start to trickle down my forehead. You could cut the tension in the air with a knife. The most creative interpretation of Animal Farm I've ever heard, Mara. Well done. You get an A+ for your presentation. Animal Farm? What? What? How do you get dads don't get it from Animal Farm? Like, Orcanes, I did, yeah, definitely, but... What? I need to reread Animal Farm if you're getting dads don't get it from Animal Farm. I say a breath of relief, visibly deflating as I drift back to my desk and melt into my seat. Now, Sylvanos, would you like to give your presentation? My human also ate my homework. Guys. Absa, Sylvanos, Orcane. Orcane! What's up? Hey Mara, check this out. Orcane vanishes into thin air. Moments later, he appears, sopping wet. I just teleported through a toilet. Ew. That's gross, Arcane. He disappears again. Moments later, he appears, covered in suds. I just teleported through a shower. Oh, well, alright then. Cool stuff, Arcane. PA system suddenly cuts in, ushering us to our next destination. Proceed to third period immediately. Computer lab looks like it's straight out of the 80s. The computers are so old they were probably here when my parents went to Aether High. Rivals of Aether. Oh, you're new. I sit down at a workstation next to Eliana, who slowly hunts and pecks keys with her face. It looks extremely uncomfortable. She gives me an exasperated look. It's a marathon, not a sprint. The computer lab buzzes with energy as the day draws close to its end. Everyone is excited about homecoming and rumors are starting to spread. Why doesn't she use her tail? You're never going to believe who asked Edderburn to the dance. Oh. I mean, Ayala, really? Like, did she really think she had a shot with, and let's be totally honest here, the guy who's probably going to be picked for Homecoming King? I don't know. Well, you should hear what's going around about Mara. What? Okay. My ears suddenly perk up. Oh, I think I heard about that. Isn't Mara going to ask? Abs's tantalizing rumors cut off when the class door slams open and Professor Swiftwing stumbles ponderously inside. He insists we call him professor even though he only has an associate's degree from Air Armada Community College. I just flew in from the fire capital in boy or my... whatever. The classroom takes a bewildered din as Professor Swiftwing storms angrily to his desk. When he stumbles over Absa's bag, he looks like he's about to explode in rage, but somehow wills himself to hold back. Today isn't the day. Don't speak to me, don't look at me, just play the darn computer game. And form your own darn groups, I don't care who you partner with, not today! Teams, huh? Maybe that's my shot to catch up with my crush. Oh dear. Wait, what? But I want to talk to Crag. I like the dark and edgy, guys. I'm sorry. I like dark and edgy. Want to partner up? And he's a writer? Lox OS. Levels start. Oh. Man. School freaking sucks. I mean, obviously. Like, duh. You don't have to do some sort of be some sort of Einstein to do that, realize that, but I mean, it really sucks. All these freaking rules. All these freaking subjects. All these freaking teachers. Always asking all these stupid questions. Dude, I'm trying to play this game. Ask me to prove things. I go darn freaking triangle. What am I? Some sort of triangle scientist? Some kind of triangle detective? I'm just trying to solve the case of why the triangle has 3 equal sides. No. So why do I care? Oh my gosh. I've got bigger fish to fry. I don't fry fish personally. I don't fish personally. I have many fish friends. I would never fry a fish. Personally. That's wrong. Eating, living, breathing, and thinking creatures. Plants, fine. Plants, if they think of nothing important. That's for certain. That would a plant think of the consequences? In my opinion, a plant's life is too easy. In fact, in my opinion, plants deserve to be food. All they do is sit in the sun. I want to do that. I do want to do that. Oh, jeez. But I have to live in society and receive so-called education. It makes me sick, Mara. What passes for an education? Playing video games. I learned nothing in school. I've gone to school for 11 years and I know nothing. I know nothing about anything. I'm not exaggerating. I have literally never paid attention. I always lied and cheated my way through class because the work has always been beneath me, you see. Okay? I couldn't be made to compete with such plebeian... What? But now I don't know what to do with what? Okay. But then I remember how much I hate this so-called school. And these so-called teachers. That they deserve someone like me. Okay. Always trying to invalidate their precious system, even if it means I will never be an honest man and never live an honest life. It is my curse. It is my burden to bear. If only I was a bear. And roar. The mighty roar. That would show my true character. And people would listen. Were you listening to any of that? Yes. Computers were never my strong suit, and I feel like I've demonstrated that more than adequately today. Professor Swiftling, trembling so angrily he can barely contain himself, stomps over to me and puts his hand on my shoulder. Looks like things aren't going so hot over here, huh? Computers are not really my best subject. It was a computer game! Let me play again! I'm going to have to make a note of this in my log. What's your name? Bradshaw. Okay, Bradshaw, I'm sure your parents won't be happy to hear about this at all. Probably not. With class over, I grab my bag and bolt into the hallway before Bradshaw or anyone else can call me out on my stolen identity. Oh my goodness. I haven't spoken to Edalus yet. What's up, Mara? Sure is great being a student at Aether High, huh? Not really, school sucks. What? What the heck does that mean? It's just annoying, I don't know. Well, I happen to love it. The classes, the teachers, the lunches, I enjoy the regimen. And don't get me started on the extracurriculars. I won't, don't worry. The PA system suddenly cuts in, ushering us to our next destination. Proceed to your homerooms for final attendance. What a day. A surprise history test, an English presentation for a book I didn't read in a computer lab. I haven't even gotten to the hardest part. Asking someone to the dance. I plop down into my seat and close my eyes, tuning out the homeroom chaos as I take a deep, meditative breath. Okay, I can do this. I've been going over the lines in my head for the last hour. Play it cool. Be like Raster. No, I couldn't pull it off. Just be myself. Be genuine, sincere, like Crag. Or maybe sensitive and brooding, like Forsburn. But a little funny, too, like Orkane. Or maybe... Oof! Zetterburn breaks my trance with an overly enthusiastic pat on the back and sits down on the other side of my table, straddling his seat with the swagger of a spaceship commander. So, school's almost over. Are you going to ask someone to the dance, or are you chickening out? What if they say no? Why are you so interested in who I take to the dance anyway? I'm just psyching myself out right now. Why are you so interested? Sitterburn grins mischievously. Oh, no reason. No reason at all. There's definitely a reason. So, who are you asking? You know, I heard a rumor going around about you and Bradshaw. Ugh. I'm just yanking your chain. Really, though, I've heard some things going around the grapevine, amigo. Or, is it amiga? I'm not doing so caliente in Spanish class. This is it. It's time to do it. It's time to finally ask someone to the dance, but who's it going to be? I'm gonna go with Forsburn. Haha, I knew it. I flippin' knew it. Seriously, I ship you too. I can't help but roll my eyes. Really, though, I could kind of tell. I mean, the way you've been sneaking looks this whole conversation. Hey, get to it. School's almost over. You're gonna knock it out of the park. I'm sure of it. I apprehensively tiptoe over to Forsburn's desk, ignoring every instinct to run away screaming. Like usual, he's scribbling furiously over some poem or another. Forsburn looks up and stops me before I can even get a word in. Wait, before you speak, there's something I need to say. Something that's been gnawing at my soul for a long time. Something that I've only just gained the courage to say. Forsburn pulls a crumpled piece of paper out of his pocket and opens it up. He takes a deep breath and begins reading it. My shadow wanders this desolate road alone. No light to guide its lonely heart. The gentle cooing of the dove drowned out by the crowing of a raven. My forlorn soul battered and bruised by my dumb idiot jock brother, who smells like a barn, yet through the mists 2 beacons guide my way, eyes like an angel's glittering eyes, bringing joy, bringing hope, bringing courage, to vanquish an orc. I'm not sure where I'm going with that part about orcs yet. Basically what I'm getting at is, do you want to go to the dance with me? Oh my gosh, he asked me before I asked him. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, I will go to the dance with you. Oh my goodness. Yes, your poems need work, but heck yeah. That was a really strange poem, Forsburn. Really strange, but also sweet. Yeah, I'd like to go to the dance with you. Once again, it seems I'm fated to walk this desolate path. What? You really want to go to the dance with me? Yeah, that's why I came over here. I was going to ask if you wanted to go. Beneath the rough exterior, I think you're a sensitive and creative guy, and I want to get to know you better. If that's cool with you, I mean. Forsburn's flaming mane flares up, and despite his efforts to hold it back, he gives a wide grin. Oh my gosh, show me the grin! Show me the grin! That's not a grin. That's pretty cool. I grin too. Cool. Oh my gosh, was that a pig? Congratulations. Is that a tape? Looks like someone dropped a cassette over there. Play it.
Oh, I see you and me by the ding dong tree, and everyone can see what I can see, and that's you and me, you and me, swinging by the ding dong tree.
I hope this isn't copywritten. That was fast. And it didn't really have anything to do with, it didn't really have anything to do with, elements at all, so that was surprising. But that was Rivals, or Lovers of Aether. Let me know if you want me to, play again and get any other people. I think next I would try to get Orca. But I feel like no matter what, they would say yes. Like, would they ever say no? Because, oh, Crag, though. Crag. Oh, if I knew that they would all say yes no matter what, I would choose Crag. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you want me to play the other ones, let me know. And this game is free on Steam if you'd like to play it yourself and see for yourselves if there are any bad endings. Yeah, this was fun. I want more. I'm gonna go and look and see if these guys made anything else. I wish there was more about this. This is learn about Rivals of Aether. So, I'm wondering. I'm gonna go search these guys, the makers of this game, up and see if there's more stuff. Cause I want more. I want more. There's just too little. I want more. But thank you guys for joining me, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your morning, afternoon, evening. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell. I hope you have a lovely day. Okay, bye!